Hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Hi. I thought we'd do the same thing as yesterday. How about that? How's that for an intro? That means Mario Tennis, and then after one tournament of Mario Tennis, we'll move on to Castlevania 3, and maybe I can beat it today. Maybe I can beat Death today. Really, I'm going to keep my expectations on Castlevania 3 grounded and say, let's just try to beat Death today. Because, you know, I'd like to beat the game, but don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend Death. Don't you forget that you will die. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah? Yeah? If Crab was here, she'd know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I don't appear to have turned the OSSC on yet. Boop. Beep. There we go. That should give us a screen here? Eh? If I hit this? Eh? Oh jeez. What did I forget to do? What did I forget? Is this thing going weird? No signal. It's on HDMI. Okay. Deactivate. Reactivate. Okay. There it is. It's now getting a signal. Oh, but I forgot to move my AV cable. Jeez. There we go. What up, Chaos Factor? Did I forget to pour water on it before I started? I don't have my glasses on right now because I just showered, and after I shower and like my skin is still kind of like not wet or moist, but you know what I mean. Skin, it's a little different when it has been recently moistened, and I really don't like the feeling of wearing my glasses when behind my ears are still like that. But there we go. Hopefully everything is good. Now, I think yesterday's stream was quiet. I realized today that my whole stream audio was quieted down yesterday. This is a little loud. Okay, so anyway, let's pop around here, and we're gonna see, you know, one player. So who's next? Paratroopa is next. If we just want to finish out the top top row of characters, we've just got Paratroopa, and he's a tricky character. I'm excited to play Paratroopa because the last tricky character was Boo, and Boo was interesting. He like curved all of his shots, and I wonder if that's a tricky thing or if that's a Boo thing. I'm not sure. When we looked through this game's instruction manual, oh, we're up against Luigi. It kind of seemed like every character is slightly different, you know? But alright, Paratroopa. I'll get my phone out of my pocket here. And here we go. Oh, he does fly. I was gonna say, I thought he flies, but then, like... Oh my gosh! I forgot to also, like, I've been forgetting to comment on the fact that, everybody's, like, swing trail on their rackets is different. And Paratroopa's is like feathers. Feathers! So that's kind of cool. Right now, on the back porch, baby, he's coming home for you. Been such a liar. Sorry, whenever I say the word feathers, I think of two things. As I've discussed, I think of Feathers from Freeman's Mind, and I think of the song Feathers. Wow, that was awesome. I think of the song Feathers by Coheed and Cambria. Wow. Paratroopa seems really good. It seems like he can, like, basically move while he's charging, or at least more than the other characters can. I don't think Luigi has scored... I don't think Luigi scored a single point on me that whole tournament. Oh my gosh, I haven't listened to the new Coheed song yet. I just keep listening to the new Ghost album. So that's funny. I'll listen to it soon. What has Coheed done recently? As in, like... okay, we're up against Peach. The last Coheed album that I really listened to was Year of the Black Rainbow. But then, hey, Luna Spark. But after Year of the Black Rainbow, I know that they did the Afterman, but I didn't really listen to either of those. I listened to them once, and I remember liking a couple of the songs, but, I don't know if they've done anything after that either. Hell no, we're not emulating. You know me. I didn't emulate the SNES. I'm not emulating no N64. Get that shit out of here. We're all about original hardware here on twitch.tv/-retro. Yeah. Speaking of which, oh man, am I excited to get my GameCube modded. It's gonna happen at some point. I almost played Killer 7 the other day. That's good to hear, Chaos Factor. Because, I mean, their first 4 albums, everything before Year of the Black Rainbow, that's all my favorite stuff. I think that their best album is probably No World for Tomorrow. But it's closely followed by Keeping Secrets, which I think is closely followed by From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. N64 games are ugly on the actual system? I mean... N64 is kind of an ugly system. You're right. But I think they look just fine here. I don't think that the pixel count is what makes N64 games good or ugly. I think that it's the anti-aliasing. Well, really, there's a few things that make N64 games look ugly. But I don't think that this is a very ugly game. And I don't think that Mario 64 is an ugly game. I think that Ocarina of Time is an ugly game. But it's not because of the resolution of the N64. It's because that game just has muddy, gross textures. Like, everything in Ocarina of Time is just super blurry. Even when you play... I've seen emulated N64 where they jack up the resolution. And I think that Ocarina of Time still looks really bad. Just because of the textures themselves. They're just so muddy. But yeah, I prefer, I really love blocky 3D models, though. Like, as far as, yeah, I can understand that, Chaos Factor. I mean, Ocarina of Time is an ambitious game, hell yeah. Nice. Dude, Paratroopa kicks ass so far. He just moves. Uh-oh, though. Ah. GeForce. What? Why is NVIDIA GeForce Experience on my computer? Get out of here. I can update my own goddamn drivers. Speaking of which, I should update my goddamn drivers. I just updated my drivers on my... This isn't my gaming PC, though. I just updated my drivers on my gaming PC, because I got Dark Souls Remastered, and I'm getting, like, huge hitches with it. Every, like, minute or so. Every, like, minute, it will, it'll give me, like, 10 or so frames dropped. It's the fact that it barely runs 20 FPS. Ocarina you're talking about? Because, yeah, that's certainly part of it. Mario 64, I think, is like a 30 FPS game. There are some parts of Conker's Bad Fur Day that are a really low frame rate also. Yeah.
Championship point.
Championship point. Oh, we just nailed it. He winks. Nice. All right, what is Paratroopa's trophy cutscene? I'm dying to see it. What kind of noise was that? Hang on, I got a brand new water here. Yeah, the 3DS version's alright. I don't know. I mean, the thing about 360 by 240, is it really that low? I didn't think the 3DS's resolution was that low. I'm fact checking you right now. Nintendo 3DS technical specifications. There's the size of the screen. Let's see. 800 by 240, which, of course, is 400 for each eye, horizontally. Wow! 800 by 240, huh? Damn. So that means it's 400 by 240 in 2D mode. But anyway, what was I just saying? Oh, yes, they did do Majora's Mask on 3DS as well, Chaos Factor. What I was going to say is, so the thing is about those HD games is that, these older games, 3DS sucks? That's a bold statement. I'd like to know more, though. Like, why do you think that? I don't like the 3D. In fact, I have a 2DS. I'll show it to you. It's really sweet looking. I have the 2DS XL, so it's still a clamshell, you know, flip open system, and I really love how it looks. The buttons are really comfortable, you know. I think the cyan on black is really cool looking. Oh, look, you can see King Diamond in the reflection. Ah! But yeah, also, as far as the outside goes, the yellow or the blue trim I think looks really cool, and then the texture. The texture is really sweet on the top of it. So yeah, I think this is a really great looking system. I just wanted to show it because it looks sweet. Anyway, as far as the actual system goes, I love the 3DS, dude. I don't like the 3D, so that's why I have the 2DS, but it's a great system. Let's go in here. Up there. We're against Boo. Tricky versus Tricky. So we gotta watch out for Boo. He curves his shots. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's hard to just make an HD version of old games like these, kind of, I think. Like, that's why we didn't really see those. Well, that's just... I mean... Okay. So your issue with the 3DS is just the size? And you think that the 3DS XL should have been the default size? I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I mean, I figure, it's, I don't know. It's funny to complain that when the option that you want is available, but you just think that it should have been the first thing. I mean, I guess I understand that. It's kind of, if you bought an original DS, you didn't, or a 3DS, and you didn't like it because the screens were too small, and then they made an XL, I definitely can understand frustration there. But yeah, I'm with Chaos Factor on this, where it's like, yeah, I had a Game Boy when I was a kid. You know, I didn't get into the XL until the 3DS. However, that said though, I do also have I have a Vita, and the screen on the Vita is huge and great and glorious. I gotta quit hitting these out. What? Why can't... What's happening here? Suddenly I can't seem to keep the ball in the court. Yeah, the DS Lite was really great. I didn't have one of those, though. I got an original DS the day it came out, and then I didn't buy a DS Lite because, you know, I already had a DS and I didn't really have money to get a DS Lite. But, I mean, they're nice. I would like to have one now. Well, would I? No, I have no reason to have one now because I have a 3... If I want to play Game Boy Advance games, I'll play them on the Game Boy Player. Ah! Got him. But yeah, I definitely don't think that the small screen size is a complete breaking matter for the 3DS when the games are so good. I haven't played my DS in a little while though, but the last thing I played on it was Samus Returns, and that was just phenomenal. Loved that game. And we will definitely be returning to that once I do another whole Metroid playthrough. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Advance SP, which was great, and then I did get a Game Boy Player also. I actually have one of those Game Boy Advance to GameCube cables, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance that really works anymore. I still have my Game Boy Advance SP, but it's so old and it was left dead for so long that it just doesn't work anymore, you know? I would have to swap the battery out, but at that point I might as well just get one of the newer ones. Cuz there's actual shit. The screen on the Game Boy Advance SP is front lit originally. What the fuck? It's originally front lit. But they later made a backlit model. And the backlit model looks way, way better. So I would rather just replace my Game Boy Advance SP with one of those than try to fix the one that I have. And the reason that I would want to is because if I'm going to play games on the Game Boy Player, I'm going to want a Game Boy Advance to control them with, you know? And Because you can't really use the GameCube controller for Game Boy Advance games very well. It's just not designed right, you know? I'm getting fucked up here. Like, I'm getting weird stuff like that happening. I'm just like, I must be standing in the wrong position for this character, but it's hard to tell where to stand because he's flying. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's show this clown who's boss. I'm also thinking of just getting a normal Game Boy Advance, though, for Game Boy player use, because, like, I have double A's. It's not a big deal to use double A's. What? I can't, suddenly, like, I just can't control this character. What? Like, do I have to be back further? Is it because I'm going too far up? But then that shit happens. I don't know. This is weird. I just, like, suddenly, all my shots are going out. I'm hitting the net. I'm just gonna try playing it on the line, basically. But my reason about the regular Game Boy Advance instead of an SP is that the SP's R and L are like really little, and they would run into the Game Boy Advance like cable a little bit, you know. All right, we got him. Oh, we're up against Princess Peach for the second tournament. Let's go. Did Princess Peach just say Mamma Mia? I swear Princess Peach is saying Mamma Mia. That's weird. I didn't realize she was Italian. I thought she was a resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, have a listen. She's totally saying Mamma Mia. I guess she just picked it up from Mario. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I couldn't get up there fast enough. You said the same thing. Oh, I can't tell where the paratrooper is. Fucking flying characters. Where you gotta just look at their shadow the whole time. Ilias. Guten Tag. Oh, wie geht's? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Watch too much NXT with Mauro Ranallo on commentary. Mamma mia! Is he the guy that always makes pop culture references? The guy who's like, oh, he just came in like a wrecking ball like Miley Cyrus. And everyone is like, and then, you know, everyone gets it. He's seeing more stars than Super Mario. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, it's out. Yesternight it went, I got up to death, and I couldn't beat him. So I got to level 8, and I couldn't beat it, which is fine. Now we just gotta, you know, today we're gonna beat it. Oh, I didn't expect her to hit that back. Yeah. Ah. I think that's the plan because I want to keep the same level route because it's just, you know, it's how I'm going. Or it's I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't want to like experiment with that stuff. But I did like having it with I did like having Grant on that one level with the teeters, so I'm gonna keep him around. Oh, I'm just starting the game over. I mean, if I can't beat the later levels, then I should at least be getting better at the previous levels. Yeah, she didn't expect me to hit that. Yeah, basically.
Championship point.
Oh, right, this is the championship. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, she dove for it and everything. Oh, it didn't show her face plant. Yay! That's such a weird sound. Because that's the sound that Koopas make. I can't really do it. Yeah, this is one of those tennis games without Chain Chomp, unfortunately. Why am I even playing it still? Because I never got I didn't star all of the characters yet, you know? I need to fulfill my life journey. Okay, well, we're up against Peach again immediately. Yeah! Yeah! Whew! Does it have Bow Wow? Isn't there a little one? Yes, there is in Link's Awakening. There's like a little Chain Chomp also. You trade him the ribbon. He just loves accessories. And you trade him the ribbon for, I want to say that's like the last part of the trade quest in that game. The ribbon for the magnifying glass. You think it's a she? It might be. I mean, the ribbon is a little bit feminine. Whoops! Uh-oh. Peach, that was a bad idea. Yeah, the big one you use to get into the dungeon, because he can eat the flowers that you can't destroy. That's after the moblins take him hostage. Oh, Chain Chomp, you stupid idiot. I mean, Paratroopa. That's who I'm playing as. Why is Mario dressed in blue? It freaks me out. I really like the stripes. You know what is just a general thing that I really like are thick stripes that are of a very similar color, you know? I think it looks good. Flying turtle. Yo, I think it's a slur to call Koopas turtles. Alright, we're up against Mario. Super Mario, here we go. Yeah. Shouldn't be stealing our jobs. Yeah. Alright, we got a game on him. Oh, that was a good serve. He fucking aced me. What? GTFO. Hey, Moonlight Mirage. Oh, God! He's just... Mario just served me, dude! Holy shit! Okay. Oh, I can't... You can't pause this game, I guess? Alright, well, that's a thing. Wait, come on. You can't pause this game? Maybe I didn't press the button hard enough. Okay, I guess you can't. Okay. There we go. More than ever, I need this with this character. What difficulty? Well, this game doesn't really have difficulty settings, but this is the... Well, I mean, not in tournament. I'm in tournament mode, and this is the second round of the third and final tournament. So this is the second to last tennis game of the tournament. If that tells you anything. Ooh, alright. Okay, okay. Have a good night, Ilias. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. If I can just get past his crazy serves, we'll be fine. Yeah, because then he just makes a mistake. Woo! Yeah. Got him.
Match point.
Oh, jeez. He's gotten 3 of those now.
Match point.
Alright, just gotta not let this get into any stupid shenanigans, and there we go. Got him. Alright. And, oh, alright, we're up against Wario for the final match. I love that presentation. Yeah! Alright, alright. Nice! Nailed it. Oh, I barely hit that. Okay. I also kind of barely hit that one. Just waiting on him to make a mistake. Ooh, I kind of made a mistake there. Mm-hmm. That's really bad. Oh my gosh, though, it just bounced over his head. He didn't stand back far enough. Or close enough. Nice. I lucked out so badly there. I mean, if he stands too far back... Okay, now he's starting to come forward, actually. Oh, I just ran past it there. He does tend to stand pretty far back. I mean, what if I give him one of those? Oh, okay, that didn't work very well. Ugh. Uh-oh. Come on. What happened? I was doing fine before, but suddenly he's got me like pushed way back in the court. And I can't get him. I think I need to come up closer. Maybe. Shit. Okay, well now he's serving, so this is gonna be really bad. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. I just gotta figure out... Okay, you know what, actually? I think I have an idea of how to beat him. Except it should involve me not hitting the net anymore. If I keep hitting slow ones at him... Oh my gosh, I can't do it though because I keep hitting the net. Come on. Okay. Gosh. I don't know what the strategy is against him. Oh, I really thought that was gonna work. Holy shit. Like, he hits the ball so far back in the court that I have to be, like, way the fuck back here. And then that gives him so much room to work with. As far as, like, hitting it out of my range. So it seems like my option then is to get close. But I feel like that's really not a good idea against him. Because he hits it too fast. Well, he figured me out on that one. Okay. I mean, he's slow. I mean, I have a long way to come back here. Come on with the outs. Damn it. Oh my god, I can't beat him. Okay, I won one game. But I have to win 2 sets.
Trooper. Change hook.
Ah! All right, all right. I'm figuring him out. Oh. Jeez. So I gotta return and then try to get close to the net. And it's really important to just get that first return. That one. Because then he usually hits it to the middle. Ah! Couldn't reach that. What? Get the fuck out of here with that. What is happening now? Suddenly everything is different. Like, that's not how Wario usually loses. Even. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, what? How did he get that? Oh, fuck. Alright, alright. Oh my god. I have the slight advantage here. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me with the paratrooper? Hitting it out all the time? Now we're back to fucking advantage deuce shit. Okay, I won a set. So now I gotta win one more set. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, why did he hit it that way? He usually hits it to the middle after the first return. Or maybe that's a fake thing that I made up. Oh! I don't get what breakpoint means. Like, it happens when the score is specifically 15 to 40. It seems like. I don't really understand why that's a thing that they say. Hey, King. What kind of graphics card do you need for VR? I have no idea. I haven't done any kind of VR. I mean, I imagine just a newer one, right? But I don't know the details. But, you know, the thing about VR, really, like, I think the only thing about it from a graphics perspective is that it has to render the image twice. Because it has to render the image separately for each eye. So basically, it's just double the work for your graphics card. Whoops. Okay. Oh. What? No, 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 no. Yes. You do it with a 1060? Sweet. But my gaming PC has a 980 in it. And then I think this has my streaming PC has a 1050, which is overkill for streaming because streaming is all processor. But still, I mean, it's got, you know, just because it was cheap. I've got a 1050 Ti. Alright, we did it! We beat the tournament mode with Paratroopa. It got pretty tough at the end, but we made it. I still feel like Mario was like the best character. Just the Mario and Luigi, the all-around, you know? But, there we go. We now have the shiny star on Paratroopa. And so we have 4 characters left. It's called Breakpoint because the server loses the game. And their serve is broken. Oh, it's when the server is going to lose. Got it, got it, got it. That makes sense.
Mario Tennis.
Alright, we've done it. It's time to play some Castlevania. Let's just hop on over.